waiting now for the old gentleman of the party, owned by the old gentleman of the party as well. Lakeside Pan we're waiting for. It'll be Matthew Tromans again in the seat. Drawn on the inside. Lakeside Pan. And it'll be lovely to hear the audience, the spectators, getting involved with the shouting for the horses like they did last year at this when Lakeside Pan managed to beat On Top Shoulda Coulda. Let's hear you shout him if he gets near to doing it again today. He's 14 years old, don't forget this horse. He's no chicken. There's Happy Hands. Very flush. Tendon boots and overreach boots on Happy Hands. You'll see him coming. Cross Hill Cadillac. Good Time Al. Here comes the old man of the party, or the old gentleman of the party. Lakeside Pan. So I think all the pegs have been put back in now. Everybody happy all the pegs are back in the course? If you've seen one come out anywhere, please shout. Because it's been a long afternoon racing. We'll have you back up once more, please. Just let the start car and the drivers finish what they're doing. Have you all got your draws? Anybody not sure where they're drawn? Here's Kentucky Rome. Got the outside draw, Kentucky Rome, but will be allowed to tuck in. This grade A is for £200 first prize, £40 second prize, and £20 third. So it's good prize money, has been excellent prize money all afternoon long. I can't tell you enough how much this is appreciated by horse owners, what outstanding prize money this is. I'll just check with the starter that he's happy that they've got everything tidied up. So going down there is Matthew Tromans with Lakeside Pan. Matthew will know he's drawn inside. Are you okay there on the start car? Okay, so we'll just have you back up once more and then we'll go down to the start. If we can come back up with Happy Hands, Lakeside Pan, Cross Hill Cadillac, On Top Shoulda Coulda, Kentucky Rome and Good Time Al. Getting quite a few people coming around the commentary point for this race. Here's coming up the straight now. Here's Lakeside Pan. I'm going to ask Matthew when he gets past me, when he turns, to take him down to the start, please, Matthew, for the Synod Inn free for all. There he is, looking very racy, Lakeside Pan. There's On Top Shoulda Coulda, last week's champion in the free for all. Happy Hands, 2 out of 3 grade A's he's won this year. Cross Hill Cadillac, multi-placed. Good Time Al has been in the first 2 or 3 every run this year. And Kentucky Rome improving all the time. Another run will bring her on no end. Those are your 6 runners for the free-for-all. Get your money on, get your money on. I would imagine that On Top Shoulda Coulda is favourite from Lakeside Pan. and perhaps Happy Hands would be second or third favourite, depending on the run it gets. But let's see a terrific race here. Looking to beat 2:06 was our fastest time, wasn't it, this afternoon? 2:06 and change. Can we go under 2:05?
No, det var en kort liv. Det var en kort liv.
Good job, buddy. People on the Bible.
Vadå, du tror du någonting?
Det var väl över. I go back to it.
So the start car looks to pick them up. They'll get into some sort of order. I can see Pan's turned. He's coming in. He will bring with him Good Time Al. Following that, going into the 3-draw with Cross Hill Cadillac, and then on top Shoulda Coulda. Then we'll have on the inside Happy Hands of Kentucky Rome. They're all in their positions. They've got the furlong of the straight running to me to get sorted out. This is the big one of the day. Whoever wins this can say they are the true champion of Synod Inn. Here we come. Go, and away they go, and Lakeside Pan leads to the first bend. Good Time Out on the outside of Happy Hands. Then we've got Cross Hill Cadillac, Kentucky Rome, and having to drop to the back to get across, he's on top Shoulda Coulda. That will make it much more difficult for Shoulda Coulda, as going down the back straight the first time. Now Matthew Tromans is where he likes to be. He's in charge of the pace. He'll stack him up behind him and just do enough to keep in front for a lap now, and then try and sprint off the final bend. It's in front, Lakeside Pan, who in second place going up the inner there. I think that's Happy Hands. Cross Hill Cadillac, Kentucky Rome's running a big race in fourth. In fifth place is Good Time Al. He was stuck 2 out from the gate and has gradually dropped back through the field because he can't get across. And tucking in at the back, he's on top Shoulda Coulda. They're halfway up the home straight coming to the bell. In front and going very nicely is Lakeside Pan, Happy Hands. Kentucky Rome goes on the outside. Then we've got Cross Hill Cadillac. On top Shoulda Coulda and past one. The Kentucky Rome is 2 out round this long paddock bend, and this won't do him any favours at all. In front he's still Lakeside Pan, just loses enough rein out to keep the lead. Then we've got Kentucky Rome on the outside of in third place Happy Hands. There goes on top Shoulda Coulda. How much has Lakeside Pan got left in front? It's Lakeside Pan on top. Shoulda Coulda's with him. He's got half a length to make, but there goes Shoulda Coulda. Lakeside Pan will fight, but can he fight that back? They hit the home bend. It's on top Shoulda Coulda. He's got a length and a half clear. Lakeside Pan has still got the inside. Will he come again? They're halfway up the straight. Here comes Happy Hands on the outside. Happy Hands with a terrific run, but Pan is coming back. Pan is coming back. Pan has done it. What a win. I think Lakeside Pan got back up. What a performance. What a race. The three of them. It's a photograph, ladies and gentlemen. But if I had to put a £10 note on the table, it would be on Lakeside Pan.
10, 16. No. 15, 16.
The Synod Inn Free For All is always a good race. This one will be remembered for quite a time. Lakeside Pan got away in front, controlled the pace, slowed it down, stacked them up. Shoulda Coulda had a poor start, made a run down the back straight the second time. Definitely got to the front but couldn't get back across. And then Happy Hands, expertly driven as well as the other two, came with a run up the home straight as well. And we have a three-way photo. I think the judges have made a decision. but I'm going to just keep this going a little bit to keep you all wondering what's won. I'm pretty certain I might be right this time.
15, yes.
In a time of 209.31. First, number 15, Lakeside Pan. Second, number 10, Happy Hands. What a run, Roy. You were right to tell me you weren't fighting at anything. Well done. And third, number 16, On Top Shoulda Coulda. With the local champion on his local track. He's done it again. Lakeside Pan wins the Synod Inn Free For All. Well done, John Elder. Well done, Matt Tromans, and well done, James Evan, the trainer. That's a great end to a lovely afternoon. Just left for me to say thank you to everybody for a cracking day's racing. Thank you, judges and stewards, for your help. Thank you, lads, for your help up there. Been a terrific help to me. Thank you to Synod Inn Committee for inviting me here this afternoon to commentate on their races. I've had a great time as normal. And all I've got left to say is all of you travelling, take your time and have a safe journey home, and I'll see you all in Ivington in June. Thank you very much and good night.
Well, before we finish, we should thank you, Mike, for doing an excellent job, as always, commentating on these races. Mr. Mike Lewis, thank you very much indeed. Diolch yn fawr iawn.
John.